Hey, it's Jaleesa. So I just saw this amazing feature. It was absolutely amazing. From the opening to the music, it was just so awesome. So thank you guys for watching the review of Beauty and the Beast. So this is the amazing trailer for Beauty and the Beast. Just leaving out the movie, just seen it. So freaking excited to share with you guys how amazing this feature is. If you have not seen it, go see it. I know a lot of people are doing reviews, but I am here to tell you this movie is phenomenal. I believe Disney can remake any childhood movie. I'm so excited about the Aladdin coming up and the Mulan coming up. Yeah. Disney did an incredible job with this feature. Very, very amazing. If you have not seen the original, see the original first before you see this movie, because they really did a different ending. So please make sure you go out and see this movie. Any theater you guys go to, we prefer the Regals with the reclining chairs. It's relaxing. So yeah, but please go see this movie because it's a romance. I cried a lot because it's a little different than the original. And the characters, I'm about to go into that in a minute, but let me just tell you, the casting directors are amazing. So please go see this film. We're going to get into the review in just a few seconds. So enjoy. Get some popcorn, relax. So, Beauty and the Beast, I love it very much because let's just talk about the diversity. So, the cast selection that they decided to choose, I love how they switched it up and made it universal and unified, this beautiful culture that we call America. And I'm just happy that they selected different types of wonderful people to display this amazing feature. So let's talk about Audra, okay? This young lady right here is an impeccable singer. Like, I remember her, you know, watching the Good Morning America, and she was talking about the movie and everything, but I did not know. I didn't know she was, like, spiritually gifted with the voice of singing. Like, oh my gosh, she reminds me of this young lady I saw on YouTube, and she was singing her heart out in opera voice. And it reminds me of that young lady. So if they're any kind of maybe related or something, that would be cool to figure that out. But yeah, so please go check out this young lady because research her, look her up, because she's gonna be like big. Like, I could just see her having her own singing show or something. So yes, diversity, I was so happy they played that in such a huge role in this movie, because I love the fact that each child in this nation can see themselves in the movie, because I was wondering how they were going to display that, because I feel like a lot of times kids need to see different races, different beautiful people of color, and I'm so happy that they chose to just add all kinds of beautiful people together to create an amazing feature. So next, let's talk about this horse, okay? Like, I remember the horse in the original film. Y'all know that horse. But let me tell you something, you guys. This horse is awesome sauce, okay? Like, I don't think I've ever seen, like, the most, you know, spot on, you know, I mean, direct. I'm pretty sure he was, you know, like, on cue at all times. Of course, has some times where he would neigh, you know, when to eat and stuff, of course. But I really feel like they selected the best horse that had, like, expertise training to really help and aid to the film. Because, you know, without the horse, I'm glad they didn't switch up, you know, what they rode on, you know, in the movie. Because without the horse, there's certain parts in the film, you'll see what I'm talking about when you go watch it. There's certain parts in the film that would not have been displayed as, you know, held captive, if you may, or as rescuing, as you may, without the horse in this film. I mean, I don't think people really pay attention to how serious the horse is needed in this film. Okay, so make sure when you watch it, stay tuned for the horse. Just make sure you're like, oh, that's what she's talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, yes. Okay, because when you see the horse, you're going to be like, wow, that thing nice, you know? It makes you want to go horseback riding. So now I wanted to really talk to you guys about, you know, the fluidity of the film. The continuity was impeccable. I mean, you wouldn't get lost in the film. Even if you showed up like 10 minutes late, you still would get, you know, the feeling of what just happened. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't be kind of like, well, okay, what did I miss? Like, what's going on here? You won't be lost, okay? And then I want to talk about how the furniture, oh my gosh. Okay, so I remember how amazing the Be Your Guest song, Be Your Guest, Be Your Guest, you know, that song. I remember how amazing that was in the original feature, you know, with the clock and the lantern. And I remember how, you know, you just remember all the colorful, the fireworks, you know, it was so different and innovative, and it makes you just kind of just, you know, look at the screen like, boy. But I love the way that they changed it up in the live feature, because it really gets you on your toes. Like, I mean, I'm kind of animated and excited and dramatic. But if you're just kind of like laid back and introverted and kind of reserved and just, you know, like, okay, I'm here, what's up, you know what I'm saying? You're still going to be excited when you watch it, because it's just, your eyes are going to be like this. Like the entire, just like looking back and like, oh my gosh, wow, wow, wow. I think the entire time me and my fiance were just like, the entire time, because it was just so captivating and so exhilarating and so freaking awesome. So yes, definitely make sure you pay attention to that dinner scene. But yeah, guys, so just, I'm so excited about this film. I want to go see it again, actually, and I think we might just do that. Yeah. But make sure you guys will see the film, check it out, and stay tuned for the next, guys. So let's talk about Beauty and the Beast. So me and fiance just saw this amazing movie, so let's just start off with the opening. So this is not going to be like a spoiler review, like I'm not going to tell you all the dirt about this great movie, but I will give you my opinion on it. And for the opening, amazing, amazing, amazing. The way that they open it up is not exactly like the original Beauty and the Beast movie, but I do love the way they had addition to the beginning, because it makes you kind of feel a different way and you get a better understanding as to why certain characters are the way that they are now. So next, let's go to the singing. You guys know Beauty and the Beast. Like, the singing is just already amazing, but when it's a live rendition of this Disney classic, it puts you in a mindset of like an amazing like musical, but not in the sense of like, you know, High School Musical. But boom, boom. It was a joke, guys. Anyway, so the singing was impeccable. I didn't realize how multi-talented Emma Watson was until I watched this film feature. I pray that they will continue on with more remakes of Disney classics, especially because they select great and current actresses and actors to portray these characters and make it come to life in a fulfilling way that kids can be entertained, adults can think, and just everybody can just enjoy it and have a great time. And another thing, I love the fact that it wasn't like too much singing. It really played along the lines of how, you know, the original film was, but the singing that they incorporated in it to make this film mystical and fantasy, kind of like action, romance, love infested, and amazingly awesome. I love the way they added an inch of more musicality to it, because you kind of get a feel of like you're in a ball, you know what I mean? So if you ever danced, you know, the prom or anything of that nature, then you kind of get a feel of what, you know, the movie felt like for the characters and reliving it in a cartoon to a live film feature. So next, the costumes. Can we just say yes to the costumes? Look at this beautiful dress that Emma Watson wear. Like, I love the fact that she was selected as Belle, because she really embellished that natural beauty. She didn't even have that much makeup. I mean, she's just naturally pretty, so it just really touched on young girls out there loving themselves and just appreciating the value, the self-worth, and the natural beauty that God has given us. Makeup just enhances our beauty, ladies. So I'm so excited that they chose to portray and really touch on natural beauty. Now let's get to the Beast. So this young lad did an exceptional, amazing job. I didn't realize that they were going to allow us to see a glimpse of how the men feel in terms of, feeling insecure, and it's just a beautiful reflection of how men feel when they not always shaved up to par. That was a joke. Anyways, so I think it's really cool how they do show how Beast does have heart, because I think in the original movie it was kind of in there, you kind of had to read in between the lines, but the kids now today are super smart, and they can really understand mindsets and understand feelings and understand emotions a lot more quicker than we did back in the 90s. 90s babies, hey, okay, back to Beauty and the Beast. So anyways, so let's talk about how amazing the storyline throughout the entire film was, okay? Like, I know that you guys have probably seen the original, movie, but the actual live version had a different storyline with it. There's another character that's in the movie that I'm not going to mention because I want you guys to see the movie, but I don't remember her at all in the original, and I probably have to rewatch it again because I watched the original before I saw the new version. Woo! Yeah, went in. So make sure you do that. But the person that they selected for this role, perfect, because she really embellished that kind of meekness about her. So I'm very excited they chose that. So next on to the humor. Okay, I didn't realize how funny Beauty and the Beast was until I watched the live version. Okay, so I remember back in the day, it was like, oh my gosh, Beast, okay, Belle, okay, oh my gosh, she's mean, oh, okay, they're in love. You watch it, and it's like, okay, yep, boom, 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 and then, the ending. But I love the fact that in this actual live feature, there was a lot of natural humor, a lot of mannerisms that were different, and they added a lot of different things with today's society, which I think Disney does great anyways with their remakes of their classics. So I'm very excited to just explain to you guys how amazing the movie is, and to go see it for yourselves. Guys, go see that movie. It's so freaking awesome, worth the money. I'm pretty sure it sold out in the box office this weekend. Trying to even get a ticket last weekend was bananas. Every single movie theater that we were trying to watch the movie at, it was like sold out. We would sit in the front row, or we would have to sit like in the handicap seat, and can't do that. Okay, so we decided to watch a feature later on in the day, got tickets in advance, and was awesome sauce. Okay, so make sure you take the time to see this feature. It's super amazing, and it's not like long-winded, like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be over yet. No, you're very captivated, and the movie allows you to dive into the depthness of the actual theme of romance, even if you're not like a chick flick kind of person, or like a romance fantasy type of another world type of person. You're gonna be captivated by the rendition of this amazing film. So and I know a lot of people are talking about the gay topic, so let me just go ahead and go to that topic. Okay, so I love the Lord, so for me, I felt like this film really showcased the deliverance. Okay, so you gotta watch the entire movie to see what I'm talking about. Some people are gonna comment differently, but this is a positive show. So what I feel as though is that you should not bash movies, or you shouldn't call anyone names, because at the end of the day, everyone has to answer to the Lord. So my prayer is that people get right with the Lord, read up on the good word that He created for us to follow His lead and not our own or this world, because we're not conformed to this world. We just enjoy it and praise the Lord in it and share the love of Christ. So this has been my review, and get ready for the totaling of the points to see if what I rate this movie, to show you what I think Disney should do with other movies. So just keep on. So this is the part of the review where I'm going to rate the Disney classic Beauty and the Beast film. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna have the category of awesome sauce, Glam-erific, Prettyful, and Beautimiss. Awesome sauce is the winner. This movie is awesome sauce. Yes, it is. Go see it. Make sure you guys take your kids, take your fiance, your husband. Make sure it's just one, okay? Have one fiance, okay? Don't have like a whole bunch of people in your life, okay? Make sure you just embrace the beautifulness of yourself and know that God loves you. So I hope this review was fun and exciting for you as it was for me. Make sure you check out all my updated videos coming up soon, and make sure you tune out the Curls Blueberry, we'll get it right, Blueberry Bliss demo and review right below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hey, it's right down below. We love you like God does. So just know, ladies, your makeup enhances the beauty, but you're always a natural beauty. I'm Jalisa Ware. Thanks for checking out my channel.